Oh, good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. You all really need to do some deep thinking and some deep breathing this morning. Follow me. Breathe in the reality and breathe out the toxic bullshit that your government has been feeding you. Do they really love you? If your answer is yes, well, then I have no purpose in politics. But I'm going to ask you the question again. Do they love you? Food is a basic human right, just as air and water. Are you being denied your basic human right? With these escalating food prices, many persons cannot put food on their table. 3 square meals is a luxury now to many. There are many families today that cannot afford to buy food. Do they love you? Water is a basic human right. Many communities in Trinidad and Tobago do not have access to pipe-borne water. With a budget of $55 billion, can they not alleviate the problem if they want to? My question again to you, do they love you? To the middle class people now, I speak to you because right now with the rising cost of living and a stagnation in the living wages, I ask the question, do they love you? Did they increase your salary to match inflation? How are you surviving? They are trying to stifle out. They are trying to remove the middle class. So it's either you're rich or you're poor. There is no social mobility. Do they love you? I would like for you to answer that question because it all starts to the top. Pay attention to nature because the water starts to trickle from the top of the mountain. And from the top of the mountain, that's what a trickle because a sea to the bottom. Because why? Tributaries flow into streams and streams into rivers and rivers into the sea. Are you seeing money trickling into the middle and lower class of Trinidad and Tobago? No. So I ask the question again, do they love you? Those who have eyes to see must see. Those who have ears to hear must hear. But those who have a heart to feel must act. Is your government acting on your behalf? And I tell you now, use your dissatisfaction, Trinidad and Tobago, to call for action. You must move them from the red house to the dog house.